here not from LA? I don't know where all the LA locals hide. Everybody else is from away. But yeah, I grew up in a little small town, I guess more appropriately called a village, a fishing village, back in Booth Bay Harbor, Maine. I'm a maniac. No, but I am actually a lobster snob. I don't know if you've ever met one before, but when it comes to eating lobster, I will only eat Maine lobster, and I will only eat it while I'm in Maine. So all of my family is still back home in Maine, munching lobster and shoveling snow and reading Stephen King novels. And I keep in touch with them a lot, living out here over the phone. And I don't know why, but for some reason, every time I have a phone conversation with my mother, it ends up with me in tears. We'll be talking, it escalates, I get upset, and I'm sobbing. She hangs up the phone, and I'm just I think it's because she's chronically disappointed in me. She put up a good front of support for quite a while, telling me to move out here and pursue my dreams and follow my passions. But now I'm pushing 30, and I think she's having second thoughts and wants some grandkids. But yeah, so she'll be on, our phone conversations go more like this nowadays. What are you doing out there that you can't do back here in Maine? What is there for you? Like, what is so special about LA? I miss you, come home. Like, well, what is there for me back in Maine, besides lobster? And rude. And, do you enjoy defrosting your car every morning for 6 months of the year? Because I'm gonna be at the beach, thanks. So these conversations with my mother will leave me very upset in quite a noticeable way. It's so much easier with my dad. Our conversations always start the same. Hey, Holly. How's it going? What time is it over there? It's 2 o'clock, Dad. Oh my gosh, it's 5 here. That's 3 hours. Yeah, Dad, 3 hours, same as last time. Same as always. But yeah, so I'll have these conversations with my mom, and they leave me very noticeably upset. For work, I'm a bartender and a poker dealer. So whenever I go into work, I have a lot of regulars that I see and generally interact with, and when I'm off and having a bad day, they pick up on it right away. Like, do you ever notice how, I'm very happy, I'm a very happy person. Do you ever notice when someone who's smiling all the time and super happy is just having a bad day? It upsets everyone. Like, because you're a really happy person, you're not allowed to have a bad day. Like, slap that smile back on your face, that privilege has been rescinded. No, it's like a ripple effect. Everybody's upset. But my regulars, they know me pretty well. And they'll come up and try to pacify the situation. Holly, are you okay? Like, what's eating you? Have you eaten yet today? No. Food. Food is definitely a sure way to get me back to the proper level of happy quota. Yeah. No, I eat a lot, and I'm always hungry all the time. When I go meet friends or a date out for dinner, I'll stop off on the way and scarf a slice of pizza, just so I'll be on the same level of hungry as everybody else. You know, I don't have to worry about dive bombing the breadbasket when it hits the table. Yeah, no, when hangry started to become a thing, I had like 6 different friends tag me in a meme on some social media forum, being like, oh, ha, 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 this is so you. And I'm like, oh, fuck you, get me a sandwich. No, but I really do get pretty hangry. I was dating this guy for a while. I lived with him for about 2 years. And whenever we would start to fight and argue, things would escalate, he would scamper off to the kitchen and just start fixing me a snack. Which of course would only make me more furious. Like, what the fuck? I'm not hungry. This is not because I'm hungry, this is because I'm mad at you. He's just, okay, Holly, here you go. Fine. Wait, what were we fighting about again? This has actually given me a lot of insight on the unhealthy dynamic of this relationship. Truthfully, I think that this hangry thing is a learned behavior. Going on family trips growing up, we would be out for the day, I don't know, shopping or on the way home from a fair or driving around looking at property that my parents are never going to buy all day long. Or a family therapy session, you know, all normal family stuff. And we'd be in the car out all day and everybody is starving and we're just all sitting in there screaming at each other, like screaming, fighting. My family's all really loud. We're like tall, big, loud people. And we're driving along, and then finally we'll veer off into a restaurant, get out, go into the restaurant, sit down, order the food, and then just kind of sit there in silence, like still fuming from the fight before, but really excited at the anticipation of the food that's about to land on the table. So the plates hit, and everybody just devours their food immediately. And we're all just fine as kind, happy, sitting there and smiling. You know, it's as if the whole argument prior to that had never even happened. I guess next time I talk to my mom on the phone, I should eat a sandwich first. Thank you guys.